I'm Steffi from DLD, and I'm Steffi from Burda. Together with Marcel, I founded DLD. DLD stands for Digital Life Design. But, you know, Burda, who of you know who is Burda in Russia? Look at this.
Wow.
We brought sewing patterns to Russia before Perestroika. And now we bring knitting patterns to Russia. We knit the triangle, the quadruple between Munich, Silicon Valley, Tel Aviv, and Moscow. Welcome, Moscow. We are all proud to be here. Thanks to Katya and Alex. They made it possible. And of course, Mr. Wechselberg, we owe you a very, very much great, sorry for my English, wonderful thing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Одним словом, спасибо всем, кто смог сегодня прийти. Москва — это одно звено в большой цепочке событий DLD, которые проходят по всему миру. Так что мы рады присоединиться. Сколково очень рада приветствовать вас здесь. И мы рады присоединиться к этому грандиозному событию. Спасибо.
And so, as collaboration of Skolkovo and DLD, and we're very happy that this first collaboration is working.
Crowd,
and this wonderful you basically who come here and be with us the next 2 days. And it's as always a full program. So I hope you have the program here. A lot of great sessions and speakers. But now not lose time, because we have our chairman of DLD Moscow here, opening DLD Moscow together with us now. And let us introduce Yossi Vardi, co-chair of DLD. Very happy.
From the beginning on.
From the last 8 years. Yossi.
Good morning, everyone. Where is my co-chairman, Mr. Cullen? Where are you?
Mr. Cullen is over there.
He's the CEO of Burda, and he is very modest.
Yeah.
Mr. Cullen, modesty will not get you anywhere. Come over. Mr. Cullen, good morning.
Good morning.
It's very nice to see many old friends and many new friends. Unfortunately, I cannot mention all the great people who are in the crowd. Maybe I would want to congratulate Matthias Lufken, who just left the World Economic Forum and joined WPP. Matthias stood up, stand up.
Woo!
And so congratulations on the new job, and tons of other great friends and wonderful dais. For me, it's really moving coming to Moscow, because an Israeli kids in the 50s, what are the songs that we sang? We used to sing old Russian songs from the Second World War, etc. So I will try to sing one song, but you have to join me. 1, 2, 3. Ka-ling, ka-ka-ling, ka-ka-ling, ka-maya.
Kakaling, kakaling, kakaling.
So those were the songs that we grew on, and coming here to Moscow and see this wonderful city, it's really terrific. Enjoy the event. We have a very loaded event. Just 2 announcements. Number 1, if the event will be successful, it's because of us. If it will fail, it's because of Alexander, who started the whole thing. Alexander, could you please stand up? So if you are unhappy, he is the complaint department. Alexander, thank you very much for having the vision to do it. Second thing, we experimenting for the first time in DLD an unconference module. Next to Hall 2, you will see boards. Anybody who wants to talk can go and write on the board the topic. Find a slot of half an hour, write what he wants to talk about, and anybody is invited to look and to join and to attend the talks. Just one request, write it in very clear handwriting. So enjoy the event, enjoy the party tonight, and thank you very much, Skolkovo, for making it happen. Thank you very much.
And we would like to have the co-chair of DLD Moscow, Mr. Wechselberg.
Morning. Morning.
I first time to take participation of the DLD meeting. I'm absolutely surprised. I'm very happy to see your face. I'm very happy to see you in Moscow. And most important, I am very happy to feel spirit. Your spirit is just like drive me that we go in the right direction. Thank you that you come into Moscow. And I believe we have two main goals for DLD conference today. One goal, this is, let's say, for Russian side, it's change mind. It's soon as possible change mind from past for future, and the DLD conferences help us to do this. The second wish is for our international guests that change your perception. Today's Russia is not only Kalinka. Today's Russia is real adventure country which looking for future, and I hope it should be successful, but together with you. And I wish our conference to be success, and I hope it's tomorrow we'll see real success. Again, I wish you it's a beautiful working day. Thank you.
Let us also introduce Arkady Dvorkovich, the Deputy Prime Minister of Russian Federation. Thank you for being here with us.
Good morning. Thank you for inviting me here. Well, I thought we should do it together, like you did, to stand up and like try to speak louder and louder with every minute. Well, great. I hope you will have a great conference here. The Russian government has a big priority to make life of people who live in Russia easier. And internet and digital technologies make life easier with easier connections, easier buying things, buying tickets, teaching, getting education services, everything, designing homes, gardens, and I know that we can do this. The Russian government has to provide infrastructure, not to intervene in those things, and we will do this in the next few years. We are already #1 in Europe with more than 60 million people connecting almost every day to the internet, and a huge market. All people should be interested in that. But one thing I worry about is that we can also destroy the world with digital services. But I hope we are all responsible enough not to do this, and we will just complement the real world with the digital world, and you know how to do this. So, wish you great success. Hope to see you around, not just during the conferences, but in real life, in real business. So, big success. Sure. Thank you.
Russia is, for us, we really see that it's a hub for innovation and creativity. And as Mr. Wechselberg said, we have to spread the word. We can see it. There are a lot of members of Cisco, of Waterhouse, Price, Barclays, WPP. This is a sign that Russia is truly a market, a global market, and we should spread much more the word about this. And one who is responsible for spreading words sits next to me is Mr. Kallen. He is the CEO of one. What is Burda?
Yes.
That's a great question. I don't know. Why didn't I came up here? Because for a media guy, it's by far too early, I have to admit. Normally, we stand up late after midnight, and this is close after midnight. So for me, it's by far too early. Burda came here roughly 20 years ago, even a bit earlier than that, in traditional media and magazines. And what we would like to find out and what we would like to promote is to participate in technology that is changing the economy. And I think that is for Russia, it is for all countries a big thing. We would like to be in the middle of it. We would like to participate. We would like to promote. And that is why we are here today. And we hope that you enjoy it, that we have a good conference, and that we do a lot of businesses and start things. Thank you.
Now we have...
I am the only one who is going to tell, as the host on behalf of the mayor of Moscow, I will be speaking in Russian. We are really glad that the conference is held in Moscow. We are really glad that the subjects in which Moscow government offices is going to participate Yeah.
Of the government. We're happy, we're proud to welcome the conference. We bureaucrats from Moscow government. Продолжай, пожалуйста.
We are taking part in many panels.
Нам хотелось бы, правда, чтобы вы считали, что Россия — это не только Москва и не только песня Калинина.
We would like you to think that Moscow is not that old songs of Kalinka.
Это меняется, и мы надеемся, что
The city is changing fast, and we hope it's turning on to be more human.
Coming more and more for people.
и становится более дружелюбным.
And we are becoming a very friendly city.
Поэтому я говорю, добро пожаловать и удачной работы.
So, have a good job, enjoy your stay, and welcome.
Thank you. Applause. And great being in Moscow and in Russia, really. So, thank you all for opening DLD Moscow again. Thank you, and give an applause to this. Without the trust of our chairman, we couldn't do this.